back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. I got to get a cup of coffee. I have mine right over here and let's get started. As you can tell from the title of this video, Reset and Restart, it is gonna be a short video. I wanted to take this opportunity to update you guys on where I am in terms of my life and also where I want this channel to be heading towards. First of all, I just graduated from my MBA program in INSEAD. I won't talk too much about the experience on this channel because it's not exactly very relevant, but it did give me a huge impact on how I see my life and how I see myself. It is a very interesting experience, and through that experience, apart from learning things, apart from getting different exposures and challenges, I think the most important return on investment for me is that I really understand who I am much better from this experience, which is something that I would say is a little bit of a struggle for a typical East Asian woman whose growing up environment is always a little bit like you are told to be doing specific kind of things that maybe it's not something that you really want to do, but you're just told to be kind, you're just told to have a good grade, you're just being told to go to good university, you're just being told to be nice, but that's not who you actually are. That's not who I actually am. I mean, it's not like I'm not nice, but it just, there should be much more than that. There should be personality there. And I think I lost that personality from the past many years of dealing with my life, dealing with challenges, and I'm really glad that INSEAD gave me this chance to face who I really am and figure out what I really want for the next step of my life. It is absolutely a torture, but I enjoy that a lot, believe me. And yes, if you're interested in learning more about the program, learning more about the experience, I would always very much willing to talk more about it. But not on this channel. You can always reach out to me if you know my contact, especially if you are someone who's from a non-business background like me, who not only not coming from a business background but also doesn't really have much business mind. I'm not exactly somebody who's attuned to that. And apart from that, a bit of update on my personal life. I got divorced. I am quite objective about it. I'm not like, I don't want to talk about it, it's such a shame, that type of a perspective. It's more like, this is a mutual decision, and I think it's the best decision for both of us. Again, this is something that I guess I can talk about on a different time. Maybe I can sit down and just give a full long video sharing with you guys what exactly happened and why did I choose to be, getting the divorce. But I think long story short, we grew apart, and I wanted to be true to myself, and I'm too tired loving my ex-partner. I want to spend more time on just loving myself. And okay, finally, the update on my channel. I have sold almost all of my luxury items, partially because I need to get some cash back to support the time that I need to just reset and restart before I start my full-time job again. And part of the reason is that my perspective towards luxury has changed a bit throughout my experience for the past 1 year. And that's why luxury used to be something that I felt I need to have. It's something that I felt that I would be very happy if I owned that product. But actually, it turns out to be not the case. Happiness is from getting a earring that you really like. It's not about getting a Chanel earring. It's not about the price that you pay. It's more about how much you like that item. And with that said, for the coming direction of this channel, I will focus on 3 things. First, though I sold all of my luxury items, but I will still sharing with you my thoughts on luxury. Especially, I wanted to focus on brands that I really like. No matter it's the design, no matter it's aesthetic, no matter it's the history and story behind the brand. And that will be the only reason. And second, I think I will be sharing a bit more on the fashion trend perspective, how I think about it, a bit of my style guide on it. And third is I will focus on the item, as in I will focus on, for example, one designer brand that I really like, not luxury, but just a famous or not famous designer brand. Or maybe I got a chance to visit a vintage shop and I dig some really good goodies from that shop. It will continue to be about bags, it will continue to be about fashion, it will continue about accessories, clothes, trends and stuff. But I guess what I want to say is that it will be a bit more authentic channel. It'll be a bit more about Helen Peng's thought, with no filter. So a bit of an update on the next video, which is gonna be out on next Wednesday. I will be talking about one of my most famous bag brand, Pauline, or Pauline, if you pronounce it in French. And stay tuned, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you guys. Have a great day ahead. Bye.